Hello, Aries, and welcome to your monthly gemstone. This is a very general reading for the sign of Aries for the month of March 2020. So let's see what comes through for Aries. Aries, maybe someone from the past may be coming back. That could be family. A new person may be showing up too, and there is some negativity. Make sure you don't bring negativity back into your life. But let's see where it comes through. Okay. Aries, that's how the gemstones have cast for you. Health and well-being is showing up. Lifestyle, your routines, expansion there too. There's almost like you have to stop multitasking so much or procrastinating. Not everything has to be as tangled as you think. One step at a time. It's almost saying don't make any excuses like, oh, I can only do this and change this if I do this, or I will stop drinking or stop doing this if only I can get this. You have to still, there's no excuses are gone is one thing I'm seeing here. That's for some of you. Like I said, it's a general reading. So there's lifestyle, routines, and your journey ahead. There is definitely some adjustments that need to be made. Health and well-being too, and travel is showing up. This has been, maybe you've been listening to some opinions you're not really listening to, but maybe there's something you need to hear. I do see the fruition of something new, putting more passion and energy into things. This is nice competitive energy, but it's in the reverse. So healthy competition is good, but not the other kind. You do have a tower to reverse, so there's changes with love and some also dealing with some maybe negativity, maybe that you procrastinated, left something unsaid, undone. There's been some hurt feelings here too. This is also sometimes being divided between family or a family member. Your intuition is showing up here too, so trust, spiritually connecting. Love also has some kind of doubts and negativity around, even your passion area. Again, you do have some negativity here, and this is from the spiritual realm, so it's telling me again that there's a sense because it's connected right here. So it's telling me some of you may be dealing with some karmic energy, some things that may be a little bit negative, but you're going to have to face it and deal with it because there's a sense of negativity here. And with maybe a new person coming through, you do have home, foundation, lifestyle, and also you have family coming into focus here. Love needs to be repolished. Okay, so we kind of broke this down. What I'm seeing here, matters of the heart is coming in very strongly. There may be some decisions that need to be made this month. You need to know, maybe you're just sick of the same old, same old. For some of you, if you're single, maybe you've been on dating sites or been dating and you're like, I don't know what, you need to count your blessings though. Pay attention to what you have now, not what's gone. That's one thing I see here. For some of you, you got a lot of family stuff coming up or people close to you. There is an underlining energy as well that some of you may have, this could be not the best energy with your mother's coming into focus, or this is again, there's a sense of deception. There's something there, or there's something that's hidden. Maybe there's something that's not said. Okay, there's something there is showing up as well. I do see, pay attention to your intuition and spiritual messages, because I do see, you got to trust where you're being led. There could be some changes that you're thinking about making in your career or what you do most of the day. Okay. I do see a new path is opening up for you guys as well. There is going to be some success. Okay. I do see this could be travel and journey ahead also, or making some travel plans. So you do have like a wish fulfillment coming through too, because even though it's at the tower, that's like a lot of changes being made. This is a wish stone too, but it's a little bit of negativity to it. So I do see some kind of either victory or some movement ahead, but I think you have to just choose your path and move. One thing I can say here is don't overindulge in anything. Okay, don't overdo anything. Watch your health and well-being. Don't overeat. Don't over-exercise. Either way, don't go polarized. I do see a adventurous energy too. There's a new path ahead too. Don't make any quick decisions. Think before you do move forward as well. Don't take things too blasé, meaning pay attention. Okay, it's like, when we all want to overindulge in anything or do something, or we want to do something to make us happy, but then we're like, oh, I don't care. No, just everything in moderation is very important, because the choices you make are going to determine your outcome for this month in some certain situation. I do see for some of you, love, this could be a little bit of a shock. Maybe it's a new person, so take your time to think. Get to know the person then, because they could be a shock. This person could either be a cheater or is married and doesn't tell you they are. There is something hidden there, okay? Now, I do see that some of you may be separating from a person too, okay? But this can be a return. Maybe an ex coming back or thoughts of an ex. Now, you need to also pay attention to your own advice, and also advice that's given to you, especially connected to love, because it's like some of you are not paying attention. There is jealousy. I don't like this. This could be someone who's really not telling you the truth. This could be you open to someone, or you're thinking the person's okay and they're lying to you. I don't like it. This is also kind of brutal. For some of you, this could also indicate that you misjudged some people or a person, and then you come across as very, I don't know, you're trying to maybe, that's some of you out there, you're trying to hide, defend yourself, instead of coming out and saying, look, I'm sorry, I misjudged something. So it's better to apologize than to try to hide it, because it's just going to blow up in your face then. That's one thing I see. But I do see some of you, if you're connecting to someone, this could be an ex, like his ex-wife or her ex-husband that could be meddling, or maybe you're in a relationship, but maybe the mother of the guy or the girl doesn't like you. Something like that a little bit is showing up as well. For some of you, there is, you may have some difficulties with it's almost like an air sign person too, or exhibits those energies. So that could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or exhibits those energies. I do see that energy too. You got to face your own truth with some things. That's what we already went through. So, you have to do things with truth and integrity. Because in the long run, you may feel victorious now, but in the long run, it's going to blow up in your face. That's one strong message I do see here. I do see a lot of thoughts of the future. You have to kind of bury the anger or resentment that you have, because I do see there's been hurt feelings. Someone else has been hurt by you too, but it's like kind of shut down. I do see you can manifest a lot for the future. You're going to be making some emotional choices. And this, for some of you, going to be like excited for the future too. I do see you get a lot done this month as well. But make sure that you do delegate too. Don't overdo so much. Like I said, we kind of started here. Excuses are gone though. There is some negativity here that needs to be cleared up as well. It's like, this is almost like behind the scenes. Some of you may be readjusting some things kind of behind the scenes, and you're not kind of telling people what you're doing, but you're bringing yourself a new beginning. It's like you're taking some risks, maybe doing some things and kind of moving forward, okay? So that's looking good, but watch your health and well-being and your journey ahead. Well, Aries, that's about it. That is the messages that did come through for the month of March. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will catch you back next month for your next reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.